It's International Beatle Week, and fans of the Beatles are celebrating in Liverpool, England. That, of course, the city where it all began. This year, they have a chance to spend the night where the Fab Four partied and played many of their first gigs before they became famous. CBS's Tina Kraus has the story.
The streets of Liverpool, England are teeming with tributes to the Beatles.
Can you see it?
Cheryl and David Rode crossed the pond to check out one of the newest, the Casbah Coffee Club, where the Fab Four performed some of their earliest gigs.
That's the original stage area. That's where John, Paul, George and another guy called Ken Brown opened the Casbah on the 29th of August 1959.
65 years later, the famous club has turned into an Airbnb.
That's a nice one right there.
It is too, yeah.
And David and Cheryl are among the first guests in the Harrison Suite, one of 5 Beatles-themed bedrooms.
We haven't gone Beatles-tastic, we've just given a sprinkle of each Beatle in each suite.
Rogue Best transformed the site with his brother Pete, who was the original Beatles drummer.
The Beatles played there, slept there, partied there. It was unique. There's nothing else like it in the world.
Stars on the ceiling were put up by John, Paul, George and Pete.
The Beatles performed at the Casbah Club more than 40 times.
If there hadn't have been a Casbah, there wouldn't have been a Beatles. It was the starting point. It was where John, Paul, George, Stuart met Pete. The 5 of them came together to form the original lineup of the Beatles.
And all these years later, new generations of Beatles fans can get back and let it Airbnb. Tina Kraus, CBS News, London.
The Beatles suites start around $150 a night.